Okay, so hi guys, it's MissLollypop and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Runaway Sisters.
What we dreaming? Are we dreaming? What we dreaming? Are we dreaming?
So in today's video, we are back and holy crap, has it been like a minute, like a hot minute since we have recorded this LP. So obviously we are back where we was in the jungle chilling. In the last episode, let me just like catch you up to speed in case, you know, you've forgotten because it has been a really long time. I'm pretty sure the last time this episode got put up was the 21st of November, so what it is now the 29th, so it's well over a month that obviously the last episode came out. Also gonna warn you, since that time I also uninstalled a lot of my CC. Well, actually I deleted all my CC and reinstalled some of them, so a lot of the people around the town are gonna be naked, just to sort of, you know, give you the old rundown. They are gonna be a little naked, but that's okay. So we was talking about it in the last episode, and I was wondering whether you guys think Celeste and Thea should stay in the jungle or whether they should move to Sulani. So it was a really close tie between moving to Sulani and staying in Salvadorado and moving into the town. But what I think I'm going to do is, for the moment, I'm just going to move them into the town further in Salvadorado to sort of make the most out of the jungle and experience it a little bit more, because I feel like we haven't had really a chance to like live in the jungle. We've been in the jungle, but we haven't lived here in a proper house and stuff. So I really would like to do that. And also it would be nice because Damien is still here, so it would be nice to develop a relationship with him and hopefully eventually move him in with Thea and see how that sort of plays out, since they are both teenagers and hopefully they'll age up to young adults around the same sort of time. And then we might move to Sulani, like maybe once they have a child, or, you know, if it rolls that way, we don't even know. But, you know, my idea would be to move to Sulani once we've got a little bit more stuff going on, because right now we have only got 32,000 Somalians, so we haven't actually got that much, which is fine, you know, it's cool. So what I want to go ahead and do is actually collect some of the stuff here, because we are going to move like right now. Like when I say I want to move right now, I mean right now. I am going to actually have to go and oh, there's also some stuff to sell from that. Yeah, so I am going to have to go and find a house on the gallery to get them moved into, obviously within the budget. So we have only got 32,000, which is still like a, you know, a lot of money. It's a lot of money, which is good. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this because I need to know how much money they've got. So they end up with 35,224 Somalians, because I don't want to give her too much money, because obviously right now it's going to try and delete this whole lot, which actually we don't really own, because I had to move in here without paying for it all, you know, to have the aesthetic of her suit in the jungle. So yeah, I'm spoiling my story here. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can find a house to get them moved into. Oh my god, my girls, they are soaring up there in the world. They moved out. Okay, right, after all of that, the reason that the video just like cut out where it was, basically I didn't have the mod installed that allows me to use Salvadorado as like a residential world. So when I went out to move them out, Salvadorado didn't show up as a world anymore, so I couldn't get back, so I had to like exit without saving so I didn't mess anything up. Either way, let's go and see if we can find somewhere to move them in. So I went ahead and went into just manage world. So we're gonna go ahead and get them moved out into a house, but we do need to go ahead and have a look on the gallery to try and find a house that's within the budget and also, you know, jungly, like themed, you know. So eventually we are going to move to Sulani though, which would be really cool. There's already loads of cool stuff to do in Sulani, but I just feel like at the moment it's just it's not the right place for them just yet. It's just, you know, it's not, I don't feel like they're ready for that yet. So we are going to move somewhere into the town. And obviously there is a tea house there, but I like using this, so I might go ahead and get rid of this jungle restaurant and change that into where the house is going to be, or I might take over where the bar was. But actually I kind of like the bar. Okay, let me take the restaurant, hold on. Okay, this is a much better spot to have the house, because like literally the plaza, like the town area is literally over there. I think this is a much better space to put it, but it does mean we are going to need to get rid of this beautiful restaurant. So see you later. You've got to go because I need this chunk of land to turn it into residential and grab a house. So let's go and see if we can find one, eh? That was so Australian, eh? Like, I don't think I've ever said that before. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. I think it's because I'm so used to like not recording that I'm like trying to come back and I'm trying to like, you know, I'm trying to get back in the swing of it. It's just difficult, you know? So like something like this is absolutely perfect. It is 32,000, which we might just be off of it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful house that obviously I can do a little bit of decorations from. So this is from Bar Peel. This is who made the house. And I'd say this is probably the most jungly looking one. So it would look like it would suit in the house. So let's go ahead and grab it and then let's see what it looks like actually in game. Wow, this is so cute. Okay, I did just have to go ahead and turn it around because it is supposed to be placed like this way on the lot, which means that I do have to get rid of the pool. But to be honest, that brings it right within our price range anyway, so definitely does work. I don't know if I need to set it as a rental or as a residential. I think it should be residential to move them into it, but I'm not too sure. I'll just have to change that at a later day because I don't know what I will get away with doing that with. So this is what it looks like just here. It is absolutely adorable. I think it's an amazing first home for them in the jungle. It definitely suits the jungle, like everything that it's got going on here. I think maybe we should get rid of this flooring though. And then this flooring should like just be the path and then it just pulls up on the path like that. I think that's probably the like better idea to go for, and then we'll just like get rid of this bit here. Okay, right, so we just arrived to the new house and here is what it looks like. Oh my god, this is perfect. What's this over here? This is so cute. Oh my god, look how cute this is. This little area over here with like the lights. Oh my god, this is such a perfect place to live. It's going to be really fun for them to even like, you know, go fishing down by the lake over here. You know, look over. Wow, look at all this stuff. Oh my god, we slept over here that one time. Do you remember when we slept over here? Like we literally slept by this toilet over here. I remember the good old days. Okay, this is cool, right? I'm super happy with what's going on right now. Okay, we do need to go ahead and get the house sorted. So let's go and give it a bit of a spruce over. See what we can do with it. So we have only got 12,500 simoleons. So it's not like we've got like bank to like play with. We have only got a little bit, but we have got some stuff that I can sell in our inventory. So how many of these we've got? We've got 35. Well, that's a little bit of money already just there. But I do want the rest of the plants. I want to plant them outside over here. I'll eventually get like planting pots and stuff, but just for the moment, it's just nice to have. It's nice to have like a, you know, a little gardening area out the back for her to work on a little bit more money and stuff. And then I've also got this little lamp that I thought to bring because obviously, you know, it's like the thing. It's like, oh, look what I got, right? Or like, it's me like, you know, trying out loads of different stuff. I've got a stream deck and I've set it up with the move objects on cheat. So watch this. So if I go ahead and press this button just here, look at that. Oh, sorry. It literally just turned on the cheat and like automatically pressed it. All I have to do is like open up the cheat bar for it. So that is like perfect to use. I absolutely love that. Anyways, move objects on is now on. So I'm a happy lady. Okay, so how do I get it up? I thought I could lift it up. Control 9. Isn't that to lift it up? Make it bigger. I don't want it any bigger. Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it outside. As long as it's like by the house, it's still got that aesthetic that I like. So we've still got it. Right. Let's go ahead and get some rooms in here. Obviously being quite jungly. Jungly. I don't know, I just want to keep like that whole like I don't know, that theme that it's got going on. I think it's really cute. So I would like to put some wood inside it and stuff. It's not really the look I was going for. Not really that what I was gonna go for. But the wood has to look like a worn down wood. It can't be like a super high quality glossy wood. I feel like it would be like kind of like a ewy wood, you know, you get what I mean? Like a the wood's a bit like you guys get what I mean, right? Okay, like something like, yeah, like something like this. Literally this type of wood is what I'm talking about. I know it's all like quite blendy, but we get the idea. Like you guys get what I mean, right? Okay, so I'm trying to think of what else they would have. Probably that brick outside, actually. We could bring this brick inside. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the brick. Give me this brick. There we go. And then I feel like the brick would probably cover the kitchen like that. That's probably a good place to grab it. And then, yeah, probably in the bathroom as well. And then I'd say the rest could be wood. Okay, that's good. Right, it's all going well. The decorations are going well so far. I'm happy. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty good to come in like that. That's a lot better. Okay, right, let's get the basic amenities sorted out first. So like the bathroom, kitchen, and then obviously we can stick like any beds in because we haven't really got that much money to play with. So we are gonna sort of stick in just anything for the moment. So we'll grab, no, that's like a little bit cheap, you know, like we don't need to go like super cheap, but like we do need to keep the whole cost down. I think we're gonna take this one. I don't know, I want it to look all like rustic and ugly. Okay, we'll grab, I just realized there's no lights on in this house, like what is wrong with me? How did I just not realize this? Okay, let's set it to afternoon as well. Okay, can I have some lights in here? That would be great. Right, obviously cheap lights because we wouldn't be able to afford the really expensive lights, so I want the ones that look like they are cheap. Oh, and we've also got to pay some bills because right now the lights won't turn on, so I can't even see. And the bills are 1,227 simoleons to be able to afford them. So let's go ahead and quickly pay those bills so that I can actually see what I'm doing when I'm building the house. Okay, well there goes a chunk of our money anyways, right? Okay, there we go. I think I prefer these like wooden ones around the edge. Okay, you know what? That's just going to have to do because I can't figure out what to do with this area. So, like, let's just leave it and, like, move on. Okay, we need a kitchen table. Something like this was definitely what I was thinking of. Like, some sort of wooden sort of sitting area. It would be nice to go to some sort of thingy. Like, one more. Like, why do I keep saying stuff and not explaining what I mean? It would be nice to go to some sort of, like, flea market or something to pick everything up, but to be honest, we haven't really got the time to go flea market shopping, so I think this is like gonna have to do for the moment. This is coming together so well. Like, I don't know why, but I'm so in love with this like little area here. This is so cute. Oh my god, this is so adorable. I mean, now that I'm considering that I put this here, like, to be honest, it's so unnecessary. Might as well have just kept it all together, but either way, it looks cute, so I'm just gonna let him like have this little porchway over here. You best believe I'm going to be that simmer that does like the laundry and I'm going to make them do it like from scratch with the wash tub outside and everything. You best believe I'm going to do that to them. Right, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Laundry day stuff. Okay, here we go. This is the type of stuff that I wanted. So we want this wash bin outside. I was going to put it like actually out the back somewhere like here is pretty good. We can have it in, yeah, we can have it in that color. That color's fine. And then we also need a washing line as well. So we'll go ahead and grab them a washing line. Okay, there we go. Right, she's got her bed in there. And then we need to go ahead and get Celeste's bed. Finally, she's actually going to get a decent bed. So we'll get her like a fairly nice bed. I think something that would suit the whole theme would be good. So let me just double check that there's nothing in here. I think this one's pretty good. It still suits the theme for her. And she can have like little pink bed covers as well, which is quite cute. Okay, there we go. I think we are finished with the house. Holy crap. Okay, I'm really liking how it's coming along so far. So this is super cute. Right, okay, guys, you have your first house. Congratulations. Which, speaking of, she actually needs a tampon, which we can finally go ahead and actually give her. So let's go ahead and body care. She wants to grab some menstrual products. Okay, finally, she's going to be able to, like, have a wash, have a bath, like, in her own bath. I get, like, you know, the toilet's not really clean, the bath's actually not clean, but you know what? Go give yourself a bubble bath. Go have yourself a merry little bubble bath, because I'm still in the Christmas spirit. And Celeste, what is going on, honey? You've still got your little toy that you still bring around from Delta Valley. That's so cute. Right, you need to come in and maybe work on some homework for school tomorrow. She's got some extra credit work to do. Okay, let's go ahead and have that. We've actually got some more Miskin statues that we can give her to authenticate, which actually, I think the next thing I want to buy her is the table where she can actually get everything herself. She can uncover everything herself. So she hasn't got to go all the way into town to do that. Which I actually might just go ahead and buy her now. Ah, there we go. Okay, here it is. Pop-up archaeology workbench. That's what it's called. It would be cool if we could like put it back here. Actually, it might fit. That's kind of going to be like the perfect place for it. There we go. Somewhere like that would be amazing to put it. I might just leave it there. Hopefully she can use it still. Okay, there we go. Right, she's got it back there. Right, okay, should have taken a bubble bath. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this is her first bubble bath, right? Like, since she's moved out here, so good job, girl. I didn't buy any laundry baskets. I probably should grab one to put in their bedroom and just drag everything into it. But in the meantime, I'm considering what we should have them do. To be honest, you should probably prepare a meal for both of them. And we might just go ahead and serve up some breakfast. It is actually Harvest Fest, which we could cook a grand meal. We've got some stuff to cook a grand breakfast, which I might just cook them a grand breakfast just because it's cheapest. And then, I tell you what, let's go ahead and actually invite round Damien and see if he wants to spend Harvest Fest with us, and I'll go ahead and make us some food since it's the first day of moving into their house. So I'm sure he'd want to come over and sort of congratulate them for finally getting their house together. Obviously, she has gone ahead and like divulged her whole situation to Damien because she felt like she needed somebody who she could trust. And Damien's out here, you know, he's living by himself. He's away from his parents. He's, you know, he's obviously an archaeologist, like a jungle adventurer as well. And he sort of studies out here as well. So you know what, it kind of suits. And I'm sure he wants to come and congratulate them for moving into their new house. So when she finishes like actually having a bath, we're going to go ahead and start preparing the food and see if Damien fancies coming over. And in the meantime, what is Celeste up to? She's getting some work done. She's going to be really tired. So she's probably just going to eat some food and then go straight to bed. And what did he say? He said he will be right over. Oh my god. So he's totally up for grabbing some food with them as well. And I'll tell you what, when we actually get some artifacts, I'm going to go ahead and like start putting them all up here. I think it'll look really nice. I've also gone ahead and grabbed some shelves up here as well. Would be cool to go ahead and put the artifacts up here when we've got enough room. So yeah. Right, he just walked in. He's coming in to say hello. Hey boo, how are you? Oh, we can actually ask about his career, which we haven't asked about just yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like he's being quite thankful. He is unemployed, so he's not working out here. So maybe he's just working on his, you know, his stuff, his bits. Maybe have a nice little deep conversation about with him. And maybe try and find out a little bit more about him. So ask about his day, ask what he was up to today, share some Harvest Fest excitement, say it's like the first time since I've been away from my family that I've been able to celebrate Harvest Fest with Celeste. I'd say they've been out in the jungle for about 2 years or so now before she actually managed to get her breakthrough of that special frog that she picked up. So yeah, I'd say definitely. Oh, okay, so what's going on here? I'm still learning about myself. Hopefully next time I have some things figured out. Okay, he's still discovering himself. I feel that. I feel that, boo, okay? I understand that. Why has she got flowers on her head? Just not even gonna ask, not even gonna ask. Right, Thea, can you hurry up and serve this food? Because everybody's starving. Everybody is so hungry and you're sitting here too busy talking to Damien and not making any food. You guys also said, oh, isn't Damien her uncle? Her uncle is called Damien, yes, but this is not the same Damien. He just has the same name. Probably wasn't the best idea for me to actually pick this guy's name as Damien. But technically, oh my god, he's old! Oh my god, I'm pretty sure he's an elder. That's so sad. Why does it say that's a stepmother? That's not true. Okay, anyways. Yeah, oh, sorry. No, his name isn't Damien, it's Daniel. Okay, so Daniel is her uncle. Wow, okay. Yeah, he also has children as well, doesn't he? Yeah, so Daniel is her uncle and Damien is her lover. Soon to be lover. That's how I wanted to sort of describe it. I think it'd be nice to say, you know, just in case we need anything, you know, I'll just give you a key in case you need to run in, run back out. It's probably best for you to have an extra key. You know, I trust you with it. You know, I completely agree with grabbing it. And he was really happy by that gesture as well. So that's good. At least he respects that. He said, you know, I'll make sure that I, you know, keep a good eye on it. And I'm going to have her just quickly go ahead and flirt with him. You know, give her the old flirt. Celeste is probably going to be like, oh, Thea, like, seriously, I'm tired. You know, stop flirting with this man. She's going to go head on off to sleep because she's super tired. I don't know if she's got school today. She is actually supposed to be at school, but she is not because she's tired. You know what? I'm going to let her have the day off school today. I think Thea would just let her have it off just because of the fact that they spent most of the time in the temple. And obviously Celeste was there as well. And, you know, all that stuff happened. So I'd say give her a day off for just a second. But oh my god, they're starting to get a romantic relationship. It's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there, apparently. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, what should we do? Should we ask him if he's single? It's probably worth knowing if he's single, right? And then we'll also go and find out a little bit more about him. And ask about his income. Ask him, yeah, how are you actually, you know, living out here? How are you making money? How is your income from all of this stuff? Because I suppose if he's already a developed archaeologist, Never mind, I'm joking. I was literally about to say, you know, he's a developed archaeologist, he's living in a really nice house. Honestly, I'm broke. Same, babe. Honestly, I'm living on 205 simoleons. Literally just sold a frog to get all this money. So, yeah, he said he was broke, so he's on the same wavelength as us completely, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and actually set all the lights to auto light so we stop using as much power as well. Okay, right, so it seems like he was thankful for being invited over for some food, but we are going to go ahead and quickly clean up all the plates, and she's going to go and say, you know, you can stay here if you fancy it, but I really need to go and catch some shut-eye, so I'm going to go and head to bed, and I'm going to go have her go to sleep because she is absolutely exhausted from being in the temple all night, which is completely understandable. So we'll have her go to sleep, and then we will go ahead and wake up when she's a little bit more rested, and we'll probably see if we can either go into the market, or we're going to go ahead and use this archaeology bent and start authenticating some more statues and things that she's got in her inventory. As if somebody just messaged Thea and said, you are a nobody. I never see you at the parties. Yeah, babe, because I'm living in the jungle. That's why you never see me at parties, okay? Literally living in the jungle, not even in Del Sol Valley anymore. Like, her old friends are messaging her saying, you're a nobody. Like, never see you anymore. Like, bitch, do you even understand what I'm going through? Like, honestly, don't text me. Delete my number. Okay, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's good to have her wake up right now. Which, speaking of, now that they've got a bit of money, I feel like she would actually have a bit of a makeover. So maybe it would be a good time to actually get them changed and like get them a little bit of a makeover because they would probably have some new outfits now. So I tell you what, let's head into Create a Sim, my favorite thing to do, and go ahead and give her a bit of a makeover because I definitely think that she would have a different outfit now. Okay, so in terms of like picking her hair, I definitely think that she would have quite a casual hairstyle because she definitely doesn't have the time to sort of like sit there and, you know, put it all together. So definitely more of like a basic hairstyle that she'd have. But I definitely think it would have grown out a little bit now. It would have been a bit longer. And I feel like she might actually have some sort of like hairband to be able to style it now. So definitely she needs like a different style like to her hair. It definitely needs to change up a little bit. So before, she obviously had this hairstyle just here, which was like little bits, and it goes into like this little bun at the back. So definitely something a little bit more than that she would have like now. So I feel like something like this would be quite good. It looks quite natural. It looks like she hasn't straightened it. And in terms of like the style, it's not exactly like straight or anything. I think it's definitely more of like a more natural long style, which I quite like. But I'm also going to give her like a braid or some sort of like hair up as well in a second outfit. So this is the outfit that I've given her first of all. It's just like a long top with some jeans and some boots. Because obviously she is like trekking and, you know, hiking quite a lot. So that definitely makes sense. But I'm also going to give her a second outfit with her hair pulled back a little bit more. Okay, right, I think I finished with her everyday outfit. Oh my god, I didn't realize how big her butt is, but honestly. This is the hair that I've given her, so it's pulled back. She's got a few braids in it as well. And obviously it looks quite scruffy as well, which I quite like. Just because obviously the scruffy look does suit her. I didn't realize how chiseled her face is. She's absolute, like... Oh, sorry, my phone went off. She's absolutely stunning, honestly. She's like nearly one of, I think she might be one of my favorite like generated Sims. She's absolutely stunning. She's like crazy, crazy good looking. I'm just wondering if there's anything else. Please ignore my phone. Actually, it's my Apple Watch. I did actually buy an Apple Watch for myself. I treated myself the other day for Christmas, so yay me. But I'm just thinking, is there anything else I can give her? I kind of want to keep her still quite plain. You know, she's not going out and she's not getting like all these, you know, coins and stuff. She just got a bit of money to get a house, so like it's not like she's gonna go crazy. Okay, there we go. I think I've finished with Thea's outfits. And I think she looks really cute overall. I've still tried to keep the whole jungle theme, but I haven't tried to give her too many outfits because obviously she's still only got a little bit of money. But she definitely needed to change up because she's not going to be walking around in the same outfit every single day now that she has a bit of moolah. So now I'm really happy with her and she's looking good. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Celeste, who can change up a little bit. Obviously her outfits were kind of okay anyways. Her outfits are probably going to stay relatively the same, but we'll give her a little makeover as well just to suit her sister. Which, speaking of, reminded me, her eyebrows would have definitely have grown out by now. And I did say, eventually she would get bushier eyebrows because obviously she wouldn't be able to pluck them and stuff. So there is an option of the eyebrows that she's already wearing in like a more hairier one. Okay, let's go back to her sister. I'm going to go ahead and give her sister a little bit of a makeover to match. Obviously in the same sort of way, but you know, she needs a makeover as well. I can't just leave one and not the other. Okay, right, so I finished Celeste's makeover, and I realised that she doesn't actually have an aspiration. So what is she? She's an introvert. She doesn't really like to socialise. I can imagine she's quite mentally stimulated then, or motor skill, but we'll come back to it anyways. Okay, so here's what she looks like. She's absolutely adorable. I'm in love with her. Obviously, she does look quite a lot like her sister as well. But again, the outfits that I chose are a little bit more jungly, things that would be jungle friendly. And obviously, if we go through her outfits, she is looking really cute, blending in with the scenery and all that. And yeah, I think she's looking absolutely adorable. And obviously her sister is looking, oh sorry if you hear that in the background, her sister is looking just as cute as her. So now that we've got the makeovers, I think we're ready to settle into the new house and to settle into our new home in the jungle. And I think it's going to be a really, really good change for them. I'm really excited to see where Thea and Damien's relationship go. I'm hoping that he might ask her out on a date at some point. I don't want her to have to chase him a lot. I want him to actually chase her a little bit, you know. I'm really, really liking her outfit change though. I think it's definitely suiting her. She's looking, oh, she's even back to the selfies again. Here we go. The vanity is coming back out. Yeah, okay. What have we got to do? The washing, we could pull. That is fine actually. I was wondering, where'd she go? Runaway? Okay, well, Thea's just run off somewhere. Apparently she's run away. Love it how she just left her sister sleeping at home. She's probably going to wake up wondering where her sister is. Like, oh my god, she wants her new brother or sister. I don't think that's what we need right now. Morning, so she's remembering all the good times she had with her friend that passed away. Who passed away? What friend that passed away? I don't even know. I don't even know who she's talking about. Oh my god, she's going to wake up. She's going to be looking around for her sister in the new house. She is just like gone off somewhere. She decided that she wanted to run away. I have no idea. Apparently this is really fun for her and she's getting up all of her systems. So I don't know where she's gone. Maybe she's gone for a walk, you know, maybe she's gone, you know, doing some stuff. But that's okay. We can, you know, play with Celeste a little bit, get her sorted out. What is she up to? Right, let's go ahead and send Damien a text really quick. He did actually give us his number the other day, so obviously we could call him over and stuff like earlier when she managed to get her phone working. Obviously, when she moved into this new house, she's now no longer off the grid, so she does have cell phone service, so she's doing pretty well. Apparently, that was an incredible text that she sent as well, which is quite cool. So, slice of life, what can we do? We can have her travel. Okay, so we can actually message. Let's go ahead and... ooh, compliment his looks. Let's go and compliment Damien's looks and see what he says back. Hopefully he'll send something back. She's actually come all the way outside to be able to do this. She's obviously feeling quite uncomfortable doing it in front of her sister. She doesn't want her sisters to know that she's texting Damien. I don't know, maybe she wants to come across as like, you know, a girl who can do it all by herself, and then, you know, she's messaging, you know, this guy who she's confided in. He knows a lot about her life and stuff, so it makes sense that she's trying to kind of hide it from her sister. But we will have to see how that whole thing plays out. I want him to message us and ask us to go out somewhere. Ask us to go out somewhere. Okay, so it is now like 9 o'clock at night. She hasn't really done much, but at least her fun's up a little bit higher. Never mind, it just literally dropped to the floor. Can we play with her sister? Maybe we could come over here and like play with her. Let's go ahead and monkey around. Let's go and do some funny stuff. Funny, let's go give her a funny gift. Let's go and joke about some weird animals. I just want her to have a little bit of fun, enjoy her time with her sister. I'm so glad that they've finally got this house though. They're out of the rain, you know, they're not just living in some temple. What does she want to do? She wants to use a bold pickup line on somebody. Okay, so she is feeling quite confident. Maybe we should just, you know, go over his house. Maybe we should just go over to his house. That makes sense. Let's just travel over there. Go ahead and, you know, say hello to him. And it's not weird, you know, she's friends with him. And, you know, I don't think she's ever... Has she ever been to his house? I don't know. Well, we'll figure out when we get there and I'll see if I remember it. Oh my god. Did we ever come to his house before? Because this house is amazing. Where's the front door? How do I get in? Hello? Can I come in? How do I knock? Okay, I don't want to peek through the window. I want to knock on the front door. Okay, go ahead and knock on the door and see if we can come in. Ah, here he is. He's actually in his living room. Maybe we have been here before. I'm not too sure. I thought he said he was broke. Was he lying? So that... Maybe he was lying that he was broke just because he didn't want us to know that he had all this money. Because I don't think we've ever been to his house before. But, like, wherever that was a lie. Because I'm telling you right now, this guy's not broke. Like, he has got money. Like, I was sitting there being all proud of my house that we just moved into. Like, this house is something that we'd be proud of to move into. That this is gorgeous. Okay, come out here. She does actually want to use a bold pickup line on him. So I am going to go ahead and have her do that since that was something that she wanted to do earlier. Ooh, okay. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. And let's go and be funny with him. Maybe tell a joke about some professors. Brag about partying. You know, you used to be popular and you used to go out to parties, but you know, you live in a different life now in the jungle. So he loves taking leadership positions, attending social gatherings and playing sports. He's honestly more focused on his career than anything else in life. He's passionate and believes that he should devote himself to his partner. Oh my god, he is such a cutie. Oh my god, can I have him? Can I literally have you have him? Like, he is just the sweetest thing ever. Oh my god. I want them to, like, you know, like, to get together. I think that'll be so cute. Oh, can we give him a pickup line? Maybe he'll start flirting back with her if she starts flirting with him. We can actually ask him if he's had woohoo. Oh my god. Should we ask him that? Ask if Damien's had woohoo. How close are they? Is that like a normal thing to ask? He's never had woohoo. That would be his first time. She was like, me neither. Oh my god, this is so cute. I can't believe they're actually talking about this sort of stuff though. Right, they just moved on outside out here. I think they're just gonna come and chill and sit in the rain, listen to the rain go a little bit. There we go, you can pop that down as you're under the water now. They've actually moved this into the kitchen and they were just flirting it up, but I think he's really tired and I also think she's really tired. So you know what, I think we're actually going to go home because she's going to try and back float and actually sleep in his pool. So I think it's the best opportunity for her to go home because she is actually super tired. So we're going to have her go home back to Celeste because it is like 2:30 in the morning. But she did have a little bit of time to talk to Damien. She got to know him a little bit more, you know, learn about the fact that he doesn't mind the heat. You know, he is heat proof. So although he did move to Salvadorada, he doesn't really feel the heat too much, which is kind of cool to know. And also the fact that he did say he was broke, but he clearly isn't broke because he has that house and that house is something crazy. Like, you know, nothing. I mean, obviously, you know, obviously to Thea, she's seen bigger houses than that because she actually used to live in one, but he doesn't need to know that, you know, she doesn't need to know that, his family, she didn't actually go and explain, that her family is really rich and famous. She didn't go and say that her mum is, like, really famous, and obviously her dad's, like, a famous athlete. She didn't go and mention any of that stuff, and obviously she also didn't mention that she was quite famous before she stepped out of the spotlight to come to Salvadorada, so he doesn't know any of that stuff about her, which I don't know if he'll eventually find out, but it's kind of weird that she's lied to him about the fact that she was famous, or hasn't lied to him, but just has not told the truth. He just straight up lied to her. He just straight up said, oh, I'm actually broke, but you know, you can see his house, unless it's more of a case if he has that house but he can't afford to live in it. Maybe that is the case. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with his life, but that is all okay, you know, as long as he's enjoying himself. But either way, Celeste is out here trying to swim in this tiny little pool. Why do they all keep swimming out in this algae pool? Like, I swear to God, like, since they've lived out in the sticks, like, they just don't understand what a normal pool is. You know, we don't have to go swimming in the algae, okay? You have a bath now. We don't have to go and do that whole swimming thing. Okay, let's have her go to sleep because she has school tomorrow morning and obviously she's already done her homework, so that is quite good. And then when Thea's finished with her food, I'm gonna have her go and head on off to bed because she is super tired. I don't know what all this stuff is happening. What is all this stuff coming off of her? This sim likes to think about things. Okay, interesting. What does she like to do? The thinker. She is an inventor. She likes to read, she likes to go to culture events, she likes to play chess, strategy games, writing, working with computers, backpacking, hiking, and meditation. I suppose she's kind of like changed as a person. Since she has started, you know, coming out into the jungle, she definitely enjoys exploring and stuff like that a lot more. So I could definitely understand that she's a bit of a thinker, which would make sense considering her personality type's changed quite a lot since she's come out into the jungle. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it would be awesome if you could subscribe because obviously it helps the little family grow. And if you just want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that is everything from me today. So as always, I love you all and I'll speak to you in the next episode. I hope you guys have an amazing next week. Obviously it's Sunday today, so Monday. I hope you guys have an amazing week and I will speak to you all later. Bye everybody.
Stuck in the